106 centimeters. Tyson. Muhammad Ali. Young man rumble. That's the mantra. Fresh.
This bout is scheduled for...
We've waited a long time for this fight. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. That jab won't score. The jab misses. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. Got out of the way of that right hook. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's on to the second round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. Stiff jab. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Missing with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Like that round, good work. Good work at that. Back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there and win the... You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the... Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was about smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget. I need to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Good work.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. How about that time counter shot? Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about fury in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Just start fighting. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. But we don't care. Just go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good. Get him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid. Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And bring the gaps will appear.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
He's not getting back up. Good work at that kid. That jab's looking nice.
There's the bell to start round 4. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Just missed with that hook. Just missed with that hook. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with that jab. That jab had to hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't land that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I love it. I love it. That jab's slick. Switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the... Give him no free shots, yeah? Just keep him on the end of your jab. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to look... You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work, kid.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
He got out of the way of that right hook. So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
I guess showboating is part of their plan. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right?
There's the bell for round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite-level stuff here.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. That right hook catching air. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent.
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Jab does not score. Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Beaten, bruised, and battered, but... Round 8, and we're off again. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not and twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's gonna have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
That right hook won't score. Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
Let's go back to the...